Hello everyone, welcome back to the Grim Dawn walkthrough, directed improv. It is I, your host, Professor Reha. We need to sell stuff. Vyloth's ring, we'll keep that. Alright, good. And this is just the Slith Primal ring, which we don't need. So off we go. We're going to store the Vyloth ring and all of our various crafting materials. And let me see here. Oh, we're too poor for that. Never mind. We're not well. We can store at least the crafting materials because those go here. There we go. Yes, we're fine. Okay, so let me see. We need to whack various people. Let me see. The Waitmeyer Rift. Did we actually kill? Yes, we just dropped off the Slith necklaces. So we need to go ideally this way to get to the zombies in question that we need to eliminate. Go a little more gung-ho here. There we go. Predictable. That's right. No one down here. Okay. So, let me see. We just pop on up here. We already cleared the cave with the captured rovers, so that's not a problem. Okay, we have random slits coming in from the south, which is not good news. Alright, so you hit pretty hard with your lightning there, huh? Okay, we've got this problem here with slits from behind. Alright, is this going to be a consistent recurring issue here? Yes, it is. Let's stop a moment and take these losers out first. Otherwise, this is going to become a definite issue. Alright, we're good now? Thank you. Egads. We'll take you out just because you're kind of a problem. Put this here, put this here, put this here. That actually hit, okay. I was kind of wondering. Oh, hello. Why don't you walk back through that? Do me a favor, huh? No? That's fine. I'll work with that. I can work with that. Less armor. Resistances are okay. We don't do physical and bleeding, though. So that's quite out of the question. And here we are. Good old Inquisitor's carving. Whatever. Alright, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Fair enough. Fortunately, he stands still for long periods of time, so that works out quite well. That hound is going to become an issue if I let him, so let's not let him. There we go. I can hear me hitting his shield. There we go. Alright, excellent. This would have been really nice to have seen with the Taken. Ah, well. I'll never forget you. Anyways, it's 2 objectives down, so now we can just continue on northward. We'll take these guys out. Goodbye. I know there's more down here. You're just going to follow me, so we're just going to take care of that now. There we go. Really? Oh yeah. Alright, not a problem. Nice and clean. Perfect. Uh-huh. This is a mild issue, but we've got this under control. There we go. Let the Constitution heal me up. Grab the Vital Essence. There we go. Good, good. Okay, so. In we go. Perfect. I see they mostly wiped each other out. Normally there's more people up here, but probably the fighting for the other guy took me so long that they all died by that time. Uh-huh. I know what this guy's doing, but he's not standing still long enough to get anything done, so I don't know what his thought process there was, but sure. Let me just walk back into that like some kind of halfwit. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, pets. Fantastic. Alright, so our next stop, of course, will be to rescue, or at least avenge, Isaac. No, not. Oh, you're a hero. Hold on. That explains a lot of what's going on here right now. Okay. You made a noise like you were summoning another hound, but there it is. Okay. That's fine then. There we go. Interesting. Huh. Not bad. The resistances aren't as high as I'd like them to be. Elemental resistance, which we can use. We get bleeding resistance, which we don't need. Yeah, that's probably not what we need right now. That would overall lower the resistances in the wrong directions. We can't really afford that. Oh, you're still alive? Fairly stubborn individuals. Well. Ooh, hello. Gonna run up on me like that, huh? There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. The Resurgence. A strange key, which is fairly interesting. This gives me a very unique opportunity, considering I am an ultimate, to kill the Rennie at Devil's Crossing, which gives me a guaranteed Chthonic, Blood of Chthon, so I'll probably take that for the intrigue, and the very early Devil's Crossing rep bonus. And the greater Devil's Crossing rep bonus as well. No. Resistances are not good enough for that. Alright, so. Essentially speaking, what we're going to be doing next is obviously going and picking up Isaac's stash, but then we're going to go into the nearby cave system, because there's a fairly easy to access shrine there, and of course we do need the shrines. Now, if you want to, you can skip this. There's, I think, 60 shrines on ultimate difficulty, so you don't need to go hit every single one of them. There are some you can skip. I usually skip the, actually I'm going to go north. I usually skip the flooded passage because that is a long trip to be taking for just a shrine. Unless you are a soldier combination or whatever unless you need the monster infrequent of the boss at the end of that, whose name I can't remember for the life of me, it's generally not worth going all the way through the flooded passage unless you're really desperate for either loot or experience. Now, I'm only level 58, to be honest, obviously, but I don't really need the experience that much, because I will be doing bounties with this particular run, so there is that particular benefit as well. So, in the long term, I'll be making up that experience in the bounty quests. Okay, you're a fairly zippy chum. There we go. We'll just take care of you and move on. Ah, a hero, alright. You move too fast. Thank you for stopping for all of 2 seconds, though. Oh, there we go. Too many dead bugs. And then there you go. Oh. There we go. I keep forgetting that they usually drop children for whatever reason after their deaths. I'm not really sure why. I don't know why I started that either. That was kind of strange, but okay. Okay. Vitality and bleeding. Still don't need the bleeding. Of course. There's a totem over here. Alright, we're going to put a rift down over here then in preparation for that. This usually is going to go south. Range characters have something of a hard time with totems. Is there anyone else around? Let's grab the stump first. There we go. See if we get anything good here. Well, no. Oh, that's not bad. Poison, acid, vitality, emulated. Yep, pierce resistance, which is nice. We can go down a little bit in bleeding resistance, which would be fine, because then we could put on these, this helmet, which would be much better for us, and be able to reap the benefits of the vitality resistance, because this would go down by 20%. Well, we really still wouldn't need to, but we don't need the vitality, well, this has 31% vitality resistance. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the bleed, though. That's fine, then. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good shoulder. Spalders, those are really good spalders. Let's see if we can play Ring Around the Rosie here, huh? Not really. Oh wait, we made it out. Okay. Let's focus on the hero here. You're going to be a problem because you're going to be poison resistant, aren't you? Okay. Oop. It's proximity to the spider, isn't it? It's an aura around him. Alright. Gonna have to keep that in mind. You're gonna have to run. Is it? Let's test this theory slightly. Alright. Okay. Let's check out some of the cronies first. He's just gonna chill there, apparently. There we go. We got him to move a little bit. Good. You stand there. That's fine. Now we need to move. Okay, you're throwing more of those, so I'm just going to throw that out there. Dodge your stuff. Good. Okay, good. That actually worked out fairly well. Though it helped that the most dangerous enemy had a habit of standing in one place, so we could put whatever we wanted down beneath him, whoops, and have that take care of the problem. So that was fairly convenient. Is that done finally? Yes. Almost. The Decree of the Circle of the Five. Again, this would have been really nice to have seen with my Taken, with the Taken. Although, personally, I I mean, it's clearly designed to be used as primarily by a soldier in combination with one of the other two. You can see the amount of physical damage increase that neither the Necromancer nor the Arcanist use. So at minimum, you have to be a soldier to make really effective use of this, and then you can either be an Arcanist, which it does seem to be a little bit more designed for, consider the elemental damage conversion, and then go into Spectral Binding. Now, I decided this would probably be a bit more interesting. I want to talk about this Decree of the Circle of 5 for a hot second. I'll eventually be making, well, probably not necessarily a build specifically around this, it's only level 58, but it is interesting to me, I would like to point this out, that the 44% elemental damage converted to physical damage means that Iskandra's elemental exchange would be converted to physical damage. Well, at least 44% of it would be. So that would be a fairly interesting way of boosting the physical damage output of the soldier using this weapon and Iskandra's elemental exchange. Especially since it's +1 to all soldier and arcanist skills, so you can use whatever combination of skills you want. Now, there's Aether damage in there as well, obviously, so you could use Panetti's Replicating Missile if you wanted to. It is a one-handed weapon. You could go into Disintegration, Albert's Aether Ray, or whatever you want to call it, Meteor Storm, or even Kelador's Tempest, and have that do some pretty substantial damage. But that is something that occurs to me, is that elemental damage conversion to physical damage could make Iskandra's elemental exchange do physical damage to some extent, thereby boosting your physical damage output. I don't do enough piercing damage. My current weapon is temporary. Alright, so that worked out pretty well for the experience for the most part. So now we're going to go into the nearby cave, because that is, as I said before, a fairly easy-to-access shrine, but we're not going to go from... I suppose it doesn't really make a huge difference. No, we'll go from the back. It's a little bit faster to the shrine, which is primarily what we're interested in here. And then we can just go into the cave from here, slap this down, and I think we take care of most of the enemies here. And then you just die as you wander in here, and then we have these people. Easy. Okay. Oh, you did pop out. Alright, I was wondering if you would. There we go. Decent amounts of experience, but not a whole lot. This is where we want to be. The fact that there's heroes here is somewhat troubling. Okay. Put down a rift. I knew I would die there. Unfortunately, there was a stun there that absolutely blasted me into a very unfortunate position. Okay. Fortunately, put down a rift in time. I had okay. I killed some of them, but they still absolutely butchered me before I could really react. Unfortunately, this is a problem. This is my one problem on a technical level with the game, is that the enemies tend to be able to react to you because you stand there technically before you're done loading, so there is that mild issue. This is going to be fairly interesting because I'm still in a pretty tight spot, but at least I was able to get out and start walking. It's a freeze, not a stun, pardon me. Ooh, freezes. It's you, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so we lost some experience there, but that's not a huge deal. We can recover that well enough. It's these guys that are going to be the problem. Nah, I was too early on that. Well, I hit you, but I didn't hit the other one, unfortunately. He was too far away. Right? We'll play Ring Around the Rosie. Good. That did not go where I was directing it to, but okay. That's one down. Empowered Lightning Rod. I already know that's not for me. That is a single-hand sword for shamans and I think arcanists. I can't remember which one the empowered version is for. Yeah. Storm Touch. I think it's just pure... I can't quite remember. There's two of those hounds over there I somehow missed. But not for long. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything down there, so we'll just go ahead and skip that. Use an energy potion a little bit ahead of time. Start this. That was really well timed. I'm rather proud of myself. Oop. Alright, you're gonna be a jerk about this. Alright, that's fine. Oop. Alright. Get you out of the picture. Barely dodged that in time. And I still outran the wave. No, I didn't. Ah. Teleported just in time. Technically, he just goes invisible, but considering you can't do anything to them when they're in that state anyways, it amounts to the same thing. Good. Not today, Zerg. You're behind the 8-ball on this one. No, you're not. Not anymore. Alright. Boom. There goes another one. Nice. More, huh? Alright. And gone. That's interesting. Don't have the physical damage, though. Nope. Close. But we get to get our next point here. Excellent. And now we just move on. Hold on. Body we can kick over here. There we go. Alright, so we'll just make our way to the next rift, and then we're going to rift back, report in those... no, we should probably wait until we save the merchant. That would be much more effective. So we can just go this way, open up this rift, and then go find the merchant. Usually he's on the right-hand side for me, but not always. Even if he isn't, usually he's on the upper left if he is going to be on the left side at all, so it's a pretty quick check on the left-hand side. Take care of this issue. There we go. Okay, good. I was actually able to fight toe-to-toe, which is a good sign. Alright, I can tell from the mini-map, based on the fact that there's no star down there, that he's not there, so we can just move on with our lives at this point. We do want to actually check and see what kind of stuff we get over there. There we go. Anyone else? No? Alright. Problem solved. There he is. Oop, getting a little too aggressive with that there. Okay, good. I don't know why you took the long way, but sure. I think this just, yeah, takes care of all of them. Probably didn't even need to shoot them, but there we go. And I don't need that. And there we go. Nice, clean kills. And I think that takes care of most everyone over here. Add some shots in there just to speed it along. Don't think I have the scrap. I don't. I only have 2, and this takes, what, 8? 6? It's more than 2, I know that much. 12 scrap. 250 bits, which I don't have yet, but I have this selling that I can do. And of course the reward from the quests. And we can actually sell the stuff we got. Most of it being kind of nonsense. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we want that. Hold on. And we get rid of all these. Adapter and slicer. We should probably keep that for at least a test run. See, well, to test it up against the other ones at the very least. And sell that. We almost have the 250,000. Which we can easily enough acquire. We actually have a different problem. We're out of room. We'll have to sell a lot of these. We'll keep Barrog's Bloody Arm, Cronley's Signet. No, we'll farm these up, the higher level versions of these later. It's fine. Maybe I'll make a farming tutorial out of it. Maybe I won't, who knows. But I don't have the capacity at this point, or the ability to afford keeping all of these when I can farm them more easily later. The blue and the purple I'll still keep because it's harder to farm those specifically. It's pretty easy to farm specific artifacts because they're obviously, specific monster infrequents because obviously they're monster infrequents, they drop randomly from whoever, so it's pretty easy to target farm those, but it's not so easy to target farm specific legendaries or epics because, frankly, they just randomly spawn. So we'll go ahead and sell these because we can target farm these. I just no longer have the space. Violoth's Ring is not 90, so we'll just leave that be. That's alright. You can see how much money I'm making here off of just those items. Alright, so now I need to pull out the scrap I need. It was 12 scrap. So, this is a simple matter of going here, putting this in here because I didn't actually do that before, and 9 scrap here. Good. Okay. Oop, that's just me punching my mic, don't worry about it. And now we'll just head off to the bridge where we will promptly take care of this problem. Alright, good. Oop. There we go. Get out of my face. There we go. Okay. Nope. Oop, missed that. Okay, good. So we're gonna go ahead and activate this rift. Ding, there we go. Talk to Duncan, obviously. So that way when we get to level 60, we can actually craft the artifact of our dreams. Move my mic up a little bit. I don't know what the problem is with this. There we go. Ooh, we almost die, I guess. This is fine. just come in here. I just want to open the door to the Depraved Sanctuary. It's not really worth it at this particular junction to go in there and actually try to farm up items, because you can do that better at level 90 plus or whatever. But just opening the door gives you experience, so that's generally what we're going to do here. Alright, so, whoops. We're just trying to get this up as high as possible so we can drain more life out of it. That guy didn't even flinch. Good. Take care of you. Boom. Easy. Bit of a problem here, definitely. Just eliminate you all right off the top. You're the big threat on the field right now. Now you're gone. Another strange key. Okay. Didn't need that second one, but sure. Apparently today's my lucky day. Alright. That got a little out of hand. I underestimated them. I should not have. That was entirely on me. But that's okay. We were so close to a new level up that we didn't really lose that much experience. And I accidentally put a rift right here, so that's fairly convenient. There we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and slap this open. We're not staying in here. Goodbye. We got what we came for. The experience. Now there is the strong possibility that we'll have to go in there for a bounty, which is fine. By that time we'll theoretically have a bit better resistances in the Chaos Department. Only time will tell. Alright. We are now going to have ourselves a grand old time. We are going to obviously first get Angrim, then we're going to find the other Grim, Olgrim, and then we will go into Burial Hill. It's not somewhere that we go often, but we'll want to go here this time for its delicious shrine. It's easily accessible shrine. Oops, almost went the wrong way. Here we go. I'm killing a lot of these guys fast enough where the shamans can't really heal them in time, which is nice. I have no health potions left. Alright, I did not know that. I did not notice this at all. Whoops. Let's just show how much I'm paying attention to my health potion count. Alright, so I'll sell. There we go. And back we go. Fortunately, again, we're pretty close. So far so good. Once we hit level 60, we'll hopefully be able to build a better relic. I believe I picked one out already, but I would have to double check. Yeah, none of that now. Get out of here. This is absolute nonsense. Denied. Get out of here. Perfect. And you're gone. Oops. Good. Alright. Get our resident Grim.
Move along now.
There we go. Alright. Okay, those spiders moved a little faster than I was hoping. Yep, alright. Cool. Not really what I need right now, but... And there's a hero right there we're going to want to be careful with. What do you got, punk? Yeah? Ooh. So you dare approach me? Missed. Ooh. Hiya. And you're gone. Okay. You see. There's Burial Hill. I knew you were coming. That should kill me and you. Okay. Assured mutual destruction. Nice. Not quite as close as maybe it could be, but I'll have to readjust this location. We should almost be done with second right. I'm sorry, destruction. Should be pretty close to done with that. Because everything else has 5 levels higher, so... I believe that's that goal there. Is 17 out of 12. Let me just slip on up here, take you... Oh, you're a hero, that's why we had a problem. Didn't even notice. Ooh. There we go. Huh. These gloves. Not bad, not bad. Actually, they offer really good resistances overall. Better armor, increase in vitality and chaos. We lose the Doom Bolt, but that's okay. Slightly less damage overall, especially considering the Unholy Inscription. Yeah, I think I actually sold earlier some... no, we'll keep this on. I think I sold some things earlier that I was supposed to equip. Like, yeah, I did. That's okay. It was Isaac's Spaulders and that helmet. I remember. Alright. Come on. There we go. Let our Constitution heal us up. Move back in. Ha. Come on. There you go. Got some bonus damage on this other guy, too. Come on. Bring it on. Yes. Reaper of the Accursed. Yeah, that's a pretty good time. Good old Empowered Shield of Perdition. The Perdition set. Always there. Okay. Take some of these lunatics out. Thank you. There we go. Who are you? Oh, I see. That's fine. Hey, just step right into that, please. Let's have none of this funny business, huh? No. No, Aether. Why are you going up into melee with me? Can't you just stand still and take it like everyone else? Boom. Boom. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I already know these two aren't going to be for me, just by their keywords. So now we need to get into Burial Hill. Hold on, gotta get rid of these guys first. Through the magic of Dreeg's evil eye. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. And we'll get rid of you. Just like that. Excuse me. Nobody asked. Just pop right on in here. No issues. Just wander over here and grab this shrine really quick. Take this guy out just because we can. Fight a small horde. As you do. It's fine. Don't want to take out the crystals, though. Random hero involved that nobody asked for. That's alright. Oh, wait, that wagon is in the way. That should wipe out most of you. Yep. I'm just trying to be alone with my friend here. Ooh. Okay. Bit of an issue here. There we go. Boom. Nice. The good old Sky Breach Bulwark. It's always interesting getting legendary shields. Interesting that this is a shaman shield as well, though the combination is extremely good in my personal opinion. It is one of my preferred lightning combinations. Good shield, good shield. Go ahead and pop this really quick. Okay. Yes, we're equipping that just for the resistances. Straight up. That's some great resistances right there that we desperately needed. Our devotion point. Boop. Chaos resistance, which is always good, of course. More fire and chaos damage. And then we get the flame torrent, which may or may not matter depending on how this rolls, but we'll take it anyways. An Aether cluster, mildly disappointing. But that's okay. Come down here. Get another shot at an Aether crystal. Success. Oop, you're running a little too fast for me, sir. Please relax, thank you. Oop. Corpse Fiend, hate them. There we go. Actually, Guess I didn't feel like going past that, but alright. And problem solved. Alright. Now we're going to go back out the way we came, because that's closer to Ulgrim. And that's who we want to have a chat with. That's our next destination orbits. So we just head north. Hopefully we'll hit level 60 soon. That'd be quite nice. That just leads to a hero we don't need dead at this time. Speaking of heroes... Oh, you teleport. Alright, that's a bit of a problem. We also have this guy here, which is also going to be a bit of a problem, but alright. Oh, nope. Don't need that. Good. Alright. We're going to take out you really quick. There we go. You're going to kill me if I stand there too much longer. There we go. Not anymore. Perfect. Whew. I was kind of concerned when he started teleporting at me, considering all the other cronies running around, but we pulled through. There's a totem right there. That's going to be interesting to deal with. Leave a rift here. Talk to Ulgrim, so we have that done. There we go. And then activate the totem. After a short message from our sponsors, Briarthorns. Alright, you're a hero right off the top, alright. I was hoping he'd stand there for a bit longer, but alright. Nope. Alright, now it's just me and you. Hold on, your friends are coming over. We don't like that here. We don't do that here. There we go. Can we get some constitution going here? That individual zombie still coming this way. Technically he's a cold one. Right before he slapped me. I'm pretty sure you're just spawns as somebody else. Yeah, because I'm not getting any experience from you. You? No. I don't know why you're so extra today, but alright. You are the source of the random cold ones. You're gonna kill me because you have AoE cold damage. Well, I should properly be saying cold damage aura, which is technically what that is, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not gonna report the question yet. Alright. Boom. Come on, there you go. Perfect. Oh. Nice. Mm-hmm. You tell me all about it. This is fine. And then we just go to town on you people. Alright. I'm about to make a stupid mistake. So let's not do that. How's that for an idea? Genius battle plan there. Don't make the stupid mistakes. Okay, I'm killing a whole bunch of them in the background. You are the problem child. There we go. Alright. Ooh, missed that. Whew. Oop. No, we didn't want to try and rift, thank you. Alright. Bit more trouble than I was planning on getting into. There we go. Alright. Good old lightning bolts. Oh, that's one move I hate. So those lightning bolts. Come on, just drop that already. Oh, nope. Why are there still an infinite amount of cold ones running around anyways? There we go. Pretty sure the Grapples helped me with that one. What did I just pick up? Okay. All of that absolute nonsense. Excuse me. Wait, you can come through there. Alright. Okay, do that, take care of you. Get rid of the rest of the healers before they do that. Cool. Still, not too bad of a problem. Then we just need to eliminate those goons. Alright, here we go. I will have you know that that's not cool. Thank you. I died. Oh, that's just about all dead too. It was so close. No, I have... Nope. We good? Yeah, we're good. I'll probably end the episode when I get to Burwich Village proper. We're pretty close to there at this point. I just gotta go over, grab my grave, kill, Bolros and Hagra. Take them out, go into the famed Burwich Village. Are you alone? Because that would be awfully convenient. You are alone. That's cute. Denied. There we go. Whew. Then we have the last one. I want to get rid of that really quick. I mean, you're going to be pretty easy to deal with because you don't really approach that much. And all your attacks move in a straight line. A certain distance, except I stood there and ate that one. I'm going to lure you back this way, I think. Would be your best bet. Excellent. Oop. Perfect. Give me that Aether Crystal. Alright, now we're just going to break into the city proper. And open up that rift, go back, and report all these quests. I'll probably confront Dureni as well, because the book is literally right there. We take care of you really just discreetly over the wall? Yeah, we can. That's easy. Nice. No problem. Yeah, you'll hit me once, but that's okay, because you die right afterwards. Get rid of you really quick. There we go. I was having some mild concerns when that zombie came running over from Miss Timbuktu, but fortunately, he didn't do anything useful. Good. For a second there, I thought I'd mistimed that, but I got it almost perfectly. I was still a little off. I was a little early, but not too severe. This is where the real challenge comes in. Although they really lightened up on the heroes this time for me. Unless they're going to do another wave. Which is possible. Hiya. Yep, alright. They made that quite a bit easier for me for some reason. Normally there's 2 to 3 heroes in that last wave there, but they only gave me 1. Good. Ooh. Alright. I see you over there. Perfect. And we have the Occultist orders now. So we're going to go ahead, go back, confront him, turn in all these quests. First we have to go to Burwich Outskirts and talk to Duncan really quick, give him the hammer. There we go. And then we can just take care of things as normal. Go ahead and report this in. Report this. And to finish off and get to level 60, here we go. Now, level 60 relics. Let me see. This isn't where the level 60s are. I don't have a shield. Level 70. Wasn't there an occultist one that was level 60? Oh, well, we have malediction here. Which we need blight, obviously, so we just have that all written. No, put that down. Ruination. Here it is. And then we need... Oh, that's because I'm equipped with it automatically. Venom-tipped ammo, which is right down here. And finally, what was the last one? I don't remember. Rotten Heart. Let me accidentally make 2 of those, that's fine. Because my mouse decided to double click for some reason. Ta-da! Okay. So now we have this. So what this just gives us is this, which is just some extra damage. Again, this is temporary. I don't intend on keeping the poison acid for the long term. Maybe I will wind up keeping it for the long term, I don't know. But, you know, for the time being, it's not really my plan. Alright, and then we put this in there too, and then the rest of the stuff can be sold. Hopefully we can expand our storage. We'll have the capacity to do so. Let me save up enough money. Having already sold the stuff that I was originally going to be wearing, that's fine. Although we did get new something or other. What was that? No, we didn't wind up getting anything new. That's fine. Port to Ulgrim. Good.
What do you want?
Whoop. Okay. Forgot how dangerous he was on Ultimate. So used to killing him when he's much weaker. Nope, not today, Zerg. There we go. Thanks for the assist, although I didn't need it quite at that point. I had him under control at that juncture, but whatever. Thanks anyways.
What's with Ike?
Alright, so that'll conclude... well, let's check... I think there might be a couple of other things we may be able to build. No. Nothing that we need. This may be in the future, but I don't think so. Let me see. At 65. Well, wanted at level 65, don't get me wrong, but... No, there's nothing here. Oh wait, Badge of Mastery. We can make this... Now, the thing is that this is clearly intended for, obviously, melee characters, but still, at the end of the day, you come down to the fact that that's a big boost in damage compared to this, which doesn't... I mean, we get extra experience. There are resistances there, obviously, which were a little overcapped on some of these. The other two were not really. The elemental resistance is really nice, though, that overall is a better increase, and we don't know what other resistances may be attached to it after the fact, so we're just going to go on ahead and go with this. Just because I know for a fact that if I slap a glyph on this, this will be far longer lasting. Did I just make... Yeah, I did the wrong thing. Oh well. We have a spare one of those for the future, I guess. Silver core bolts. 4 imbued silver, that's easy. There it is. Alright. Summon Guardian of Empyreon. Why, of all things, is that what you come up with? Alright. Let's try it again. I've got some imbued silver left. I don't have the Aether Shards, but we can fix that. You know what, we'll slap this on. And we'll work with that. That is not ideal, but at this point, it's fine. We're okay with that. We'll just live with it. I now have a spare. I mean, don't get me wrong, the +5 to Summon Guardian of Empyrean is awesome, and the Badge of Mastery that I do have isn't necessarily bad, it's just not for my specific combination, quite obviously. Blade Arc Mortar Trap is very obviously for Soldier Demolitionist combination. Will I try to make more of these? Probably because I'm insane, but it's not hugely important at the end of the day. But what we do want to do is slap something on this. Pierce, Vitality, Bleeding Damage. Well, I don't really do much bleeding damage, so we're going to pass on that. We might go with just the Soul Shard. Vitality Resistance. Yeah, we'll go for that. And we're going to go ahead and slap this in here. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Just to kind of warn you what's coming up next. I couldn't remember my button for the rifts. What we're going to be doing is going through Burwich Village. We are going to grab the fabric. We're going to rescue the apprentice. And we're going to do the shrine in Burwich Village, and then we're going to go through as much of the Warden's Cellar as possible. Ideally, we at least make it all the way to the Underground Transit, through the Underground Transit to get that next, shrine. Maybe. Actually, it depends, because I may decide to go into the Hallowed Hill, which is that little secret area beneath the bridge. I may not. It is quite a long haul, and considering there's, like, what, 5 shrines in excess of how many you can have? I think there's, like I said, 60 compared to the 55 points maximum you can have. I might actually choose that as the second one that I skip. It's quite a long haul, and it's just going to be for a shrine. So we may skip over that one. I don't think it's going to necessarily be quite worth it. So we'll go ahead and skip that one for now. And I want to see how far I can get through the Warden's Cellar next episode. As for points, obviously we're going to be pretty soon finished with Destruction, and then we're going to start moving on to Second Right, which will be extremely useful, because not only will this increase the damage from Destruction, actually, I don't have the money for this, but it occurs to me that I put this on when I had the Hellhound, but I no longer have the Hellhound, and this is doing 100% piercing, which is not being converted by this. So it will very much be worth to take that off when I do get money again. Just pull those 3 points out, put them into Destruction, finish that off, and then prep for Second Right a little earlier. This will increase the amount of damage this does, obviously, so that'll heal us even more. It'll give us some Vitality Resistance in there. It'll make our regular attacks even stronger. Actually, doesn't this? Yeah. We have every weapon attack. This only affects my weapon attacks, never mind. But it still gives Vitality Resistance, which is really nice. Once we're done with that, at that particular point, we're going to come up here and grab Static Strike. This is going to be useful primarily for keeping people off of my case. The chance to knock down targets, although it is a percentage chance, it does still happen, and we do get a permanent fire damage increase, percentage-wise, so that's really nice. The 33% chance of lightning damage is just really there to help us against things that are resistant against my primary damage types, that being fire and chaos. And once we're done here, then we're going to move up here. We're not really going to do anything with this level, obviously. There's nothing doing there. Then we're going to move up to here. Again, we're not really going to do a whole lot here. Maybe we go into Thermite Mine, maybe we don't. I'm kind of leaning towards not right now, because I can't maximize my use out of Hellfire Mine, but I may go into it later on. So at this level as well, we won't be doing anything. At 40, we'll be getting Doombolt, which is insanely powerful and amazing. And then at level 40 here, we'll be grabbing Agonizing Flames, which will help us do even more damage, not only among the ability, but other abilities. And then finally, with Occultist, we finish off with Possession, which will give us much more durability and much more damage. And here we'll then finish up with Brimstone for massive amounts of damage and AoE basic attacks for the end of Demolitionist. And then, whether or not this changes, it depends on what I find by level 90. Really, that is what is going to be that primary deciding factor. But that's where we're looking at there. So that's what you can expect. So thank you all very much for joining me. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked this, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, what have you, please leave them down in the comments below. And have a great 24 hours.